what a wonderful time to sneeze. Alright, man. Still Life, sequel to Postmortem. God damn. We finished Postmortem not long ago. Very fine. So I got this running, but there was there was some fuckery with some of the frames. So I'm running it through something called DG Voodoo, which emulates some bullshit, and it seemed to work. But as has happened many times before, when I start streaming something that I had spent a bunch of time getting working and actually getting working through a very strict like sequence of things I do on the computer that makes it work. This probably will not work now that OBS is running, but let's see. It might be very loud. It might not be very loud. It's I don't know. Let's run it. Let's hope. Well, we got the menu. It didn't record the video on OBS. That's a bit worrisome because there's an intro. We have things here. I have adjusted things. It has saved it. That's all right. And as you can see on the cover, it seems like McPherson has gotten rid of that stupid fucking beard he had. So that's good at least. Anyway, intro. This might be loud. This might not be loud. It might not show up on OBS. In which case, I'll have to fuck around for a second. But it should do. It did earlier. Nice, it seems to be working. I'm going to immediately save because it doesn't, otherwise we'd have to watch that again. I can't skip it. So we're like this time. No longer first person. Oh.
I can't leave now. I still have work to do.
How with volume? That's alright. I can turn it up a little, but it would mean restarting.
Looks like someone's in dire need of coffee.
Hell yeah!
Here you are.
Thanks. This gonna hit the spot. You know, you're not like those other suits, Miss McPherson. You're okay in my book.
So, before I ran it through the voodoo thing, this guy's mouth would just absolutely go full Atlantis, but now it seems to be alright. Yeah, I think the original aspect ratio is thingy. It's stretchy now. So I'm not sure about this. If there's something missing from the screen, I think I just have
What
to
do
click.
we have? The usual?
Yeah, the same old shit. Anonymous phone call, no witnesses, and another dead girl. This one more banged up than the others. When I got here, I figured it was your perp's work, so I didn't bother reporting it to everyone. I just called Miller.
Look at the goddamn claws on that, man. God damn, look at that fucking hand.
Besides you, who got here first?
Miller did about 10 minutes ago. Claire followed a few minutes later.
Where's the crime scene?
The crime scene is through the entrance, up the stairs and to your right. Miller be the chicken shit leaning up against the fridge. Miss McPherson, be careful in there. I need a tetanus shot just looking at this place.
See, I wonder if there are dialogue choices here that are not rendering properly, because I just have to sort of click to continue the dialogue, but there's no choice, so I don't know why it would just keep going. Also, here I can go back or click again.
So, are you the human popsicle yet?
Can you believe this fucking weather? I mean, shit, it was 60 yesterday. And can you believe all this goddamn snow, too? Look at this shit. You know how hard it was getting here?
Miller got here first, huh? Did he do it again?
Yeah, he did. Oh, Claire is pissed as hell, too. She threw him out into the hallway.
Well, okay. I guess I'll head up and see how Miller's doing.
Okay, Agent McPherson. You watch yourself in there.
Dynamic entry.
Where's the crime scene again?
It's on the second floor. Miller's waiting for you in the hall.
Very well and weirdly lit. Nice. It restricts the cursor. That's good. I forgot about that. I go everywhere but where I'm supposed to.
I absolutely love what they've done here. The view is just super. I absolutely love what...
I may hate you.
This door's been nailed shut. Nice work, too.
Nope. What if there's a control ass here somewhere? Hmm. Mm-mm. Hey. assuming this happens. Ooh lord, goddamn! I keep trying to double tap or something to speed us, but we're gonna have to wait for her to Nigel all the way.
Wow, you remind me of when I was at the academy. One day I decided to run the obstacle course after lunch. I lost everything, even my breakfast. It was a gruesome mash of pizza and French toast.
If you're trying to help me, it's not working.
Here you are. It might make things pass more smoothly. Ooh, then again, maybe not.
That fucking hair.
So what can you tell me?
It's our guy's work, all right. The victim's in an old bathtub. She's stuck in ice. I couldn't see much. Thank God.
Miller, you're going to have to stop trying. You and dead bodies don't mix. I suggest you wait for us next time. We can't risk any more donut-contaminated crime scenes.
Yes, I will, Agent McPherson.
So where's Claire?
Old Indian saying, follow stench. Find little pale-faced fat woman.
Christ, Miller. I'm really not in the mood.
Sorry. She's in the bathroom. Follow the hallway to the end and it's the door to your left. She's working near the body. I think she needs you to take a look at the rest of the apartment. Here, take the camera. Claire doesn't want me around, so you're gonna have to take pictures too.
Oh yeah, the Saxton snapper.
Wonderful. Oh, by the way, stop with the Agent McPherson, please. Just plain Victoria is fine, all right?
Will do, Victoria.
Just out of morbid curiosity, where did the Martians land this time?
I hurled in the toilet. Can we change the subject?
Jeez, that would bring you to 2-0. Claire must be very happy right now.
Actually, no she isn't. I think she wants to kill me. She threatened to tie me to your 4x4 and drag me through the streets.
Take it easy. See you in a bit.
What's that fucking thing up there?
Better leave him be.
Look at the way he's standing, god damn. The Gumsol. So we got a camera. Punch it. Google it. Lumbar tick. God damn. Not Haddon, I guess.
Lucy, you have some splaining to do.
What?
Weird, a clean spot in such a messy place.
Oh, you'll love it, Donna.
Forensic lamp. This enables us to have a better look around. With the right filter, of course.
The outside cop man was a fine man.
This is a nice pile of junk.
Oh, they got her knee. What's going on? Fucking hell. They just poured a bunch of goddamn lumps in stockings and now... Fucking ass.
Blood. Probably belongs to the victim.
I'll be examining this. Skirlington wall mural. 6-6. Oh, nice. Satan's been here.
Forensic lamp. This enables us to have a better look.
Yes. Music reminds me kind of the Murder Time theme in Dreamweb. The Ratty. Yeah, Satan hangs out.
Nice Christmas decorations.
They were the ventriloquists, but now they're hanging there. I like how the coffee ass goes out of the thing as she delivers them to people.
It's Claire's briefcase. She carries her stuff around in that.
2 in there now. Is that what a briefcase is for? Let's look at his body.
Clarice. So, what's all the fuss about?
Let's see. I have an idiot who throws up at a crime scene. I'm understaffed because I'm the only one crazy enough to work during the holidays. I'm freezing my butt off. The body is stuck in ice. And what else?
This might actually help. Coffee?
Yes, please. It's no wonder you were my best student.
What can I do to help?
Have a look around and gather any evidence that you can find. I've wasted enough time getting this body ready for the meat wagon. You know how they can get pissy. Anyway, I thought I saw some blood stains as I came in. You can start by collecting some of that and then look around for more. Remember, always take a picture before you collect something. To help you out, grab the forensic tools from my briefcase and what's left of the kitchen. Once you've collected the evidence, come and help me out in here.
You do know I'm a field agent, right? I think this is a little out of my league.
Vic McPherson is out of her league? This is a first. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I think I need a vacation.
Sweetie, you can't always catch them on the first 3 victims.
I know.
I suppose having the string thing on the glasses is smart when you're leaning over corpses all day.
Hey, maybe you should take it easy with Miller.
Take it easy? This is the second time I have to go through his vomit to see if there's any evidence hidden in the pile. Take it easy? No, I don't think so. Thanks for helping out.
My pleasure, Clarice.
Oh, stop that.
What the fuck? Because you said take pictures first. So let's see if might be able to upfuck. Drink. Yeah, fuck that right in the sink there. Cotton-tipped application. Assuming that's a filter for the lamp. Invisible blood. Thingy. 400 max.
Maybe I should start looking for clues.
Yeah. Clue Lord. Not taking it up. Get up. Nah. That's got to be combined with.
I need a tool before I can use this properly.
So I have to stand here and then ask this? Okay, there we go.
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in it. I need a tool. It would help if I loaded the camera with film first.
Oh, where? Yes, let's take a picture with a flash of this ass.
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in. I don't need to take another shot.
Okay, so we're fine there. Mm. Oh, I managed to run
now.
there.
I still have work to do.
Double clicking make her run? It does. Oh. I guess coffee stopped me from doing that earlier.
Looks like our perp cleaned up after himself.
Does it? Fuck no.
I can't use that here.
Oh, it's
What the fuck?
Leto's Joker. What the fuck? I love that he uses a flash to take pictures of something that needs a light filter.
I can't use that here. That graffiti looks great with the black light on.
Anal bum cover. What's the meaning?
Not getting a sample by dipping my...
Yo, sword. There's just so much blood here. We shouldn't assume. Amazed that mattress just isn't completely covered in piss. Aha. I much prefer this type of ass to the first person ass we did with Old Person.
I can't use that here.
Is this a Siberia engine, isn't it? Sanctuary disturbed.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You disturbed my sanctuary? What the fuck?
This is a nice...
Give me the fucking keys, you cocksucker. What the fuck?
I can't leave now. I still have work.
They call me work to do for it.
Looks like faint traces of a blood trail.
Oh yeah. My goddamn louder. No light here, so I guess we're not allowed. Also, no use icon. I guess I CSI with the bin.
I'm sure that I saw more evidence that still needs to be collected.
Did you now?
Looks like faint traces of a blood trail.
But since nothing asses, means I'm not allowed to ass up, I guess. What a lovely pile of sort. This isn't interactable without the light.
I need a tool before I can use this properly. I don't need to take another sample.
Wonder if this... No.
That graffiti looks great with the black...
No Ustable here, though.
I can't use that here. I don't need to take another shot of this.
Go talk to lady, maybe. I want there to be something here. There's the blood. I'm not allowed to ask it. We haven't seen the corpse yet. We saw Minge though, and
I'm sure that I saw more evidence that still needs to be collected.
in the introverse.
I'm sure that I saw more evidence that still needs to be collected.
What did I miss? There's this room, but there doesn't seem to be anything in it. I can't go over here and put the ass on. Oh.
Bingo! We've got hair and fiber samples.
Mingo the Clowno. I don't know if I could have taken it with my hands. My dirty, that's a very, very interesting H. Fucking madman writes like that. I'm ashamed to admit that I thought we were going to be playing as the same person. And he just got rid of his goatee on the intro screen. CSI up in here! What the fuck did I just do?
I don't need to do this again.
Oh, I delivered. What up?
Okay, all done and neatly packed.
Great. Thanks a lot, sweetie.
So, what's next?
I need some shots of the body before we move things around and disrupt the original crime scene.
How dead
Okay.
do you guys think this ass is?
So what can you tell me so far?
Not much right now. Probably like the other 4. Cause of death is drowning, but I'll make it official after the autopsy. She was stabbed numerous times and she was eviscerated. Nothing indicates a struggle or resistance on the part of the victim. My guess is she was unconscious during the stage of the assault.
Can you walk me through what happened here?
Not now. I'd rather do preliminary lab work first and also analyze the evidence you picked up. I'll give you a briefing when I finish a few tests. Okay, I think you can remove the cloth from her face now.
Aw, you spoil me. Oh my god, look at the tattoo work on her skin. This girl liked pain.
I have a feeling she's a pro. I don't know why. Just call it a hunch.
Which would be a first according to the killer's MO and profile. I'll run the victim's name through the database to see if we hit something.
It's pretty interesting that it meant that it was stuck in ice, and that was what it asked. The man outside said it got cold suddenly, so I'm assuming the plumbing worked or someone brought water up here.
What's her name?
According to the ID in her purse, it's Cynthia Woods. Now, can you take her picture without the rag on her face?
Do you still need me here?
Not really. I just enjoy the company, but I can see you'd rather be somewhere else. Listen, I can handle things here on my own till the boys get here. Anyhow, you look tired as hell.
Oh, thanks for letting me off the hook, but seriously, if you need me, I'll stay.
It's fine, sweetie, really. You're not completely off the hook. I'll see you back at the morgue for my briefing.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. See you soon.
Alright, Pond? They don't capitalize their eyes. It drives me crazy. Okay, so now we've lost the picky-uppy thingy. But that was the only thing we didn't put back. Deadest I've ever seen.
Multiple stab wounds in the chest area. Multiple stab wounds in the chest area.
Chest area, indeed.
My god, she was badly beaten.
What are the different areas here? What are we...
I'm not going to peek in there. I don't want to pull a Miller. Like I said, she liked pain. Scarification tattooing on the arm. Nice tattoo. I might get me one of those. My god, she was badly beaten. My god, she was badly beaten.
She looks okay with it. Oh, hello, Rumpus. What's a minute?
My god, she was badly beaten. Did you really threaten to tie Miller to my 4x4 and...
Yes, I did, and I will, too.
Hey, I don't doubt it. Did you really
Yes,
Hey, I don't... It's Miller's Little Martians. It's Miller's...
Oh, right. Jog, jog. Oh, she's wearing really dumb boots. There's a blood trail out here as well.
Let's go, Miller.
Okay, where to?
The office. What?
I got you!
Do you like them?
Oh, sorry.
Hey! Anybody hurt?
We're okay!
Dumbass comment. No tie them. Just
There's no way I'm going down that way.
boob touchy.
I'm going to have to look for another way out of here.
Okay, I'll wait here in case Claire decides to go down or someone tries to come up.
Ayo, don't litter, Miller. Better go tell her that the stairs out. It was the extra weight of the coffee we drank that made us down.
Hey, what the hell was that noise?
The stairs fell apart. If you're planning on leaving, don't take the stairs. I'm trying to find another way out.
Ah, great. Now how the hell are we supposed to get the body out of here?
I don't know.
Just
You
the meaning
guys will
side of
figure
it.
it out.
Hey, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
That one won't save you forever, god damn. Jogford Lord. I got
Good idea. All I need now is something to pry these boards off.
maybe another board. Wait. I saw an up picky. No?
I absolutely love what they've done here. The view is just super.
Something might have appeared when the staircase got binned. Staircase Lord bin. Do you know shit?
I'm going to have to look for another.
Okay, I'll...
Staircase Lord. Ah. Probably not as jagged as it looks due to the resolution. The worst building known to mankind. Wonder if there's a building for just a button for just approaching something, rather than going up and using it. I saw you despawn there, Desbrus. Why the kick? Nice. Maybe it. God damn it.
It looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Oh yeah, Fahrenheit type bullshit. Action, action. No, get the fucking ladder for.
Man, that's smart.
God, Miller, are you okay?
That man's mouth.
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah. He's fine.
Fucking... These people used to work in theater. Mouth all the fucking way open. Speak to the back of the room.
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah.
That's a fine man though, this guy. He about what he knows.
There is no way I'm going up there. There is no way I'm...
Wondering why the ambulance is here. More Lomba tech. Wonder if it's like had. Why is there radioactive something in there? Is that a flux capacitor? It is, isn't it? Fucking hell, this thing is filthy. Look at that. Look at the grime. Swat, Jesus. Look at that awkward way the text is on that car. Time for some looting.
Thank God I'm not driving that piece of crap.
We are quite kind of...
I don't need that.
No, but someone else might. Which means you should take it. Hello? Some fucking raccoon police ass level of frippery in that elevator.
It's the evidence chute. I don't need to do that.
Exempt, are you? There's something that happened in Atom RPG, I think. Someone bent his hand at the elbow.
Why did you take so long getting here? You're the only one with a 4x4.
Christ, I don't even want to go there. I mean, what is it with these idiots who buy 20 lottery tickets anyway? I mean, do they really have to waste everyone's time? God, they piss me off. I just wanted a pack of gum, too. Hey, last time I saw you, you were limping to your car. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just my ego. It got hurt more than me, I think.
So what are you up to?
I started the report. I figured you were too pooped to do it.
You know, Miller, you do have your moments. Anything I can do to help with the report?
Actually, yes. I need Claire's preliminary report to help me out. I'm not going down there. She might lock me up in one of the drawers and leave me there. Also, I need the pictures you took, so could you please drop the camera in the evidence chute in the hallway?
Oh, I almost forgot. Is everything okay with your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, forget about it. She knows now it's a big misunderstanding. But just don't answer my cell phone again, please.
I promise. Well, okay, see you later.
Are we a twat? I think we might be a twat. We seem to take a lot of Liberace with people's shit, liberties. Is right, Koyak?
Yes,
Let's go interrupt.
No, well, yes, I know, but
I better leave Miller alone. It looks like he's got his hands full.
yes, but no. I thought that. Yes.
He's being
I
polluted.
have a message.
No.
Fucking hell, what kind of mouse and keyboard is that? What kind of fucking keyboard?
Yes,
Haddon.
no. Well,
What's in the
yes,
box?
I know, but yes, but
Probably deadest lady in the game. I can hardly read that. She seems quite happy.
yes,
Is there somewhere I can click to get to read that? Oh, it's for Dad.
yes,
Hmm.
no. Well, yes, I know, but
Hmm?
yes, but
Hello, Victoria. This is Todd.
I thought that.
I heard about the 5th murder. I expect a full report on my desk tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Yes, you would. Wouldn't you?
Todd.
No.
Welcome to the police, Todd. Wait, hold on.
No. Yes, no. Well.
There was a thing up
Yes,
here.
I know, but yes, but
Oh, he does have a CRT.
no. I thought that. Yes.
The Todd. Welcome to the Polish Broad.
No. No.
The boss's office. It's locked, of course.
Yes,
Dynamic entry. To access morgue.
no. Well. Yes, I know, but
The morgue way.
That won't work. I have no use for napkins.
You said that about the fucking before as well.
I never work without coffee. Of course, when it comes to this coffee, I'll make an exception.
Signals being sent to Kidley. Oh, hi, see ya. Interrogate myself.
It's my boss's coffee mug. Should I? Nah. It's my boss.
Liquor comes jumping through. I'm assuming I can now use the elevator to ask the morgue. Yeah.
Agent McPherson.
Officer Tate?
Agent Ashby wants to see you. She's waiting for you at the morgue.
All right. So, how did you guys get the body down?
Me and some of the forensic guys set up a ladder where the stairs fell.
Oh, well, I hope no one got hurt.
Nope, I know what y'all mean, though. That place was as stable as lemmings near a cliff.
Goes in there and sits. He's gonna hang around.
Yes,
Taking a breather?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, it's the damn weather. Depressing as hell. I need to gather more energy before I go back out there.
You're still on patrol?
Unfucking fortunately, yeah.
Well, hang in there.
I'll try.
Finest man in the goddamn world. Just eat the coffee beans or something, or grow yourself. Yeah, he knows what I'm about. I'm assuming basement Uno then. I think we were in 2 before. Actually, no, that wouldn't have lit up then. So it would be, yeah. I knew that. Can't go anywhere without the ass here. Here's all the ass. Wait, no? He died from adult education services. God damn. What's the guy gotta do to get a corpse around here?
A reanimator deck. They're wicked.
What?
A reanimator deck.
Don't just say that. What is it? Some Herbert West ass. There's a mouse there. Support at Lumbar Texan. Alright, Lumbar Tech. Oh, okay, sus.
My God, it stinks in there.
Interact with bin. I will smell it. No. Interact with... I will smell it. No. Her little stupid jog. Do I know my code? It didn't look like it. Maybe it's just badge. $5903. Well, that's a badge number. It would be very silly if the code was a badge number. Some IT man having a huff about that. Nope. Goddamn Haddon Tech. Bet we gotta record some ass on the thing.
To find out who the gunman was behind the grassy knoll, please call 555-1963. Now that's tasteless.
More
I never
toilet.
use mixed public washrooms. They're just too icky.
Why would it be the backwards number? Special agent, at least that much is right. Fuck. Number vodka. 583.
That's weird. My access code doesn't work.
Hmm. So vodka, we gotta find vodka. Yeah, but it's 5, isn't it? It's 4. Ah, yes. Fucking. What's a minute? Still dead. Beginning to see a pattern. What up?
Hey Claire, get that preliminary lab work done?
As a matter of fact, I'm not quite finished. However, I have enough to brief you on if you have the time.
For you, always.
Okay, here goes. The victim's blood revealed high levels of alcohol. Also, I found traces of Rohypnol, which is also known as the date rape drug. This explains why there was no apparent struggle throughout the assault.
Uh-oh. God damn it, we're doing fine until now.
Hey Claire, get that preliminary lab.
As a matter
For you?
Okay. The assault started in the first room where she was beaten. She probably fell where you found the spot of blood. She was then carried into the next room. The killer ripped off her clothes and beat her again. She definitely was unconscious at this point. He let her bleed on the floor until he had enough blood to write the messages you found using the luminol. The killer then cleaned off the messages. Obviously, he knew we would find them. He then dragged the victim by her hair along the hallway and stopped to hang up his coat. He finally brought her into the bathroom. The cause of death was drowning. He forced her head under the water until death ensued. Like the other victims, she was killed before the mutilations. She was stabbed 9 times and then eviscerated from the lower sternum to the lower abdomen. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking these mutilations will get worse. It wasn't part of his MO for the first 3 victims. They were found beaten and drowned, not like this.
Do you think he'll change his MO in the near future?
No, I don't think so. Drowning his victims seems to be his focus. That stage in the assault is very important to him. No, the stabbing business is from something else. I have a feeling that if we knew what it was, we would catch the son of a bitch. Also, he covered the face of the 4th victim and now this one. This strongly suggests that he knew the last 2 victims. I'll ask Miller to correlate the last 2 victims' info.
I too. Didn't die this time.
How about you? Did you come up with anything interesting?
Yes, I got a partial that doesn't belong to the victim.
Very nice. Did you compare it to the partial you found from the 4th crime scene?
No, not yet, but I'll let you know if I can compare them. After all, they are only partials.
What about the stuff I found? Anything worth mentioning?
We know that our killer has black hair, if it was he that hung his coat on the nail. It might have been a junkie for all we know, but it doesn't matter. We can use the hair for DNA comparison and place him at the scene of the crime. I sent the fibers to the FBI labs to see if they can find anything unusual or unique about them.
I've been meaning to ask you. Did you call her?
Call? Oh, no, I didn't. I just don't have the courage. Can we not talk about this now?
Sure, but promise me that you will call her.
Okay, I promise.
Okay, sweetie. I'm out of here.
Don't forget my beautifully handwritten report. It's on the table.
I have a suspicion of what went wrong there. I think the timing is slightly off due to newer computer, and this time I skipped what she was saying, so the video was free to play without having another sound file adding over it as well. I think that's probably what conflicted.
Don't you think that your Christmas decorations are a little too festive?
No, why?
Wouldn't they be better on this wall?
Sweetie, just take the report to Miller.
She goes into T-Rex pose. This lady has very silly hair. Where?
I could see if I had some metachlorians in my blood. My God, that was weak.
Is it even spelled like that? Am I worse than her making that joke for knowing that it's not spelled like that? I think I might be shit. They mentioned that in the previous Mandalorian episode. I died a little.
Hello?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Dad.
I just heard on the news. Another one?
Yes, another one.
Is everything okay with you?
I'm okay. I'm just really tired of this case. It's going nowhere fast. I hate this passiveness. I think it's starting to get the better of me.
Well, before that actually happens, why don't you come here and rest? A little R&R won't do you any harm. You can use the jacuzzi to relax and put your thoughts in order. And it's almost Christmas. I have a little gift for you.
Oh, really? Well, I have the gift you wanted. Are you sure you want it? It seems a little ordinary.
Hey, it's what I wanted. So, are you coming to the house?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, honey. I'll see you soon.
Dad?
Yes, honey?
Thanks.
You're more than welcome. See you in a bit.
Bye.
God, is it weird that her dad wants her to come over and use the jacuzzi? Also, she seems kind of short in the other asses, but here she's nearly as tall as the door. It's a little weird, isn't it? What's this? I forget.
To find out who the gunman was behind the...
Maybe he spent a bunch of time cleaning the jacuzzi and now, goddamn, This reminds me a little bit of experience with a SED or Experiment 112 or whatever the fuck it was called. Never finished that either. You should give that another stab at some point.
Yes,
Yeah, Jacuzzi seems like one of those things that no one ever uses, but it takes a lot of time to actually set up to use. So when you finally do it, you gotta fucking goddamn.
A plastifier. This little machine can be very practical.
Speaking of dads, fucking dads and laminating things, goddamn.
This is used to lift fingerprints. This is used to lift fingerprints.
Yes,
Found your taser.
Yes, I know, but
Porcelain Club de Garde? Isn't taser copyrighted?
no.
This is used to lift fingerprints.
Flash? Are you used to hang out with my dad, Rumpy? Right,
It's a
Rilda?
paper cutter.
He was very excited about laminating things. Oh, one of these. I haven't fucked around with one of these since ass school.
No, well,
Fucking yeah. Oh,
yes, I know, but
this is a weird chair.
yes, but
Flyers.
no. I thought that
Taking a breather?
yes.
Yeah, it's the
You're still on. Well, hang.
I'll try.
No.
The fucking lady down there. She looked like a radish. That's what she looks like, with that haircut.
Here's Claire's report. Hey, Miller, one last thing. Can you correlate the data of the 4th victim and the 5th to see if we're overlooking something?
Sure, I'll run them through the database. Thanks for the report. Yes,
You're like, ah, back to being whipped.
yes, I know, but yes, but
Yeah, but isn't taser is
no.
is the name of the man that asked it, I think, and that's copyrighted. I believe so. Like to Pintus.
No. No.
That's a. I think you're thinking of a bow. Yeah. I still think it's technically copyrighted, but then again, that didn't stop Bogues with any of the stuff that's in all sorts of ass. Swift Electric Ass. Is that the 2005 Thomas the Tank Engine remake or re-uppance? God damn! Look at all this fucking dirt. Fuck. How do you get to this state? It looks like there's been dirt, then it's been rained on, then it's dried and flaked. How does that happen? I'll try and go here after everyone's left. I actually could, but whoa. Pat's house. Pat means boob in DK. God damn, that massive house. Look at that.
Dad?
I'm in here, sweetheart.
Daddy.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Are you sure about this gift?
Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Suit yourself. Here you are.
This house looks like it would be a nightmare to heat.
Thanks, sweetheart. You know me, I love these things. Now yours.
Where did you get this? I thought we lost it.
I found it when I was cleaning out the attic. Actually, it was inside your grandfather's chest. You should maybe take a look inside there. It'll take you back.
I will. Thanks for the gift, Dad.
I had a feeling you'd like it.
I guess that's old Gustav. Weird that he's left his body with things in it. Flyers, rumpizzles.
Remember the stories he used to tell us?
How can I forget? My favorite one was Paris, because of the occult twist he brought to it. Yours was the one in London, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, romantic and mysterious. There is one story he always avoided telling me, though. The one when he met Grandma. He never would talk about it. Was it not a fond memory?
I'm sure it is, Pumpkin, but he could never talk about it. I think your grandfather lost someone close to him when he met your grandmother, and I guess it was too painful for him to recall.
I guess the grandmother isn't Bibi, then.
Where'd he meet Grandma?
He met her in Prague, I believe. Speaking of your grandmother, this year, can you get around to making her special holiday cookies? Please?
I knew that was coming.
Oh, they don't take long to make.
I know, I'll make some, don't worry.
Great. The stuff is already on the counter.
What a surprise. I'm gonna have a look in the attic. Might bring back some good memories.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll be in here.
Yeah, this is such a weird fucking house. Like, this room alone would just cost millions to goddamn heat. And then there's just sit here and be cozy with your back to a bunch of assholes playing pool. Goddamn. Also, Dad's tiny.
This might be helpful to get up into the attic.
What? Oh, I guess we're pulling down a thingy. So, my parents have a hatch like that for the attic. Oops, and Flat Cat likes sometimes, very rarely. Oh god damn, very rarely to ass up there. Yeah, maybe it has to do with his art. This looks like it used to be an old church or something. Well, not old church, one of those modern ones with these fucking windows. God damn. I bet it's not even double glazing. Fuck. I always hated Christmas lights like this. Like the blinking ones. I like the DK plain.
Dad,
warm.
did you happen to find my old box in the attic?
No, sweetheart. I didn't find your Memoric figurine.
Damn.
I noticed that old Gustav was in the on the thing, so we might get to see him. Maybe he got
I haven't
the.
played in years. I probably suck now.
That's the thing about stuff like that. You probably sucked then. Is that Klinger? That looks like Klinger. Bunne, are they hippo or Bunne slippers? I think maybe Bunne. 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 I like the picture of Klinger.
I could really go for vodka right now.
I'm an alcoholic. Is this a jacuzzi? Fucking hell, this house. It doesn't seem that big from the outside either. Like, room number wise, with the size of these fucking rooms. How the fuck does someone live here? You got the big room with the sofa, massive fireplace, and a pool table, and not room for much else. And then just a fucking jacuzzi, where to water the plants you have to traverse the goddamn thing. This room also looks
Okay, a
cold as
great
shit.
combo. A shot of ice-cold vodka, a glass of good red wine while dipping in the tub. I'll get to that later.
Some of those Kinder chocolate and smear it all over your torso. Gotta go down here to go. Fuck. Yeah. I saw Michael Jackson shopping once. That's how I imagine stuff like this happens.
Maybe Dad's trying to send me a message. I'll do them later.
No, it's just, she was being weird, so I figured I'd be just as weird. Try and see if I could follow up, maybe be hired as a writer.
Maybe Dad's trying to send me a message.
Bit close here. Really like those full back chairs. Huh? Maybe facing the camera over here, the fourth wall. Maybe we are the stovetop. Alright, work. Yeah, Cork Dad, Cork Pat and Ford the fucker. That.
Thought he was going to change these chairs. Each time I sit in one, it doesn't feel like I'm eating, but ruling a small country. I always look stupid in pictures, especially this one.
I have some bad news for you. Also, the bangs she has. I know it's kind of like the way they've done it, the way they asked. Well, this looks so bad now, but in cutscenes, they've done it the way they have because before then, hair was usually. Oh fuck! It was usually just a hat, like this fucking like ivory hollowed out turtle that would just be on top of someone's head. So they put the individual hairs and things, but they just look kind of hair lossy. Okay, I'm saving a lot because I don't want it to crash again. It seems like we could just try again and get past. Well, we tried that once. We should be okay, but...
I don't know why, but I never liked that painting.
Kitty! It might be the lighting on it. Wuppertal. Nice.
Teddy and I used to be inseparable.
Oh, bonkers. Or is it wonkers? It's wonkers, isn't it? Sitting there, waiting for us to come back. Dad's lit this fucker up as well. Goddamn Fording. Oh, that's what the thing
yes,
is.
the trap door to the attic. I can't reach it. What was the trick to opening that thing again?
The trick is reaching it. How many nightmares did she have as a child for... Oh, what a classic. Screensaver there. Things coming down the attic. Don't you open that trap? Some more tits. Goddamn French gums. Hey look, it's a bonsai tree.
One of my grandfather's old paintings. It's from when he was in Paris, I think.
Indeed. That is, in fact, the Behemoth mask. But there was a Flatwoods as well. I want to see
Dad's
everything.
room? Why the hell would I go in there?
He lives here. Don't tell me you still live here. And this is your room. I will shit.
Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic. I can't.
I should look at the necklace for information. Mylena's necklace. Oh, nice Tyvum. Maybe it says in here. 2004, goddamn. Oh, Miller was there at the beginning also. Yeah. Well, Gus was a bit weird. Ah. God damn, the floor here, what kind of... Can I turn that off again? Will it turn the music off? The sinister babby music? I hope Grandad has the same fucking voice actor. What was it? Spade, spade, heart, spade, spade. Yeah, it's a spook. It's a spook bulb. No, that's not a spade. It's a diamond. Fucking DK. The worst thing is the fucking the jack in a deck of cards. It's called a bells in DK. Heart in the middle. Oh fuck. Shit, they're not even asked either. Let me try something. Are they in the same order? All fucking most. Darn it.
Prague, 1929. 2 years had passed since the strange case in Paris. I figured I'd best leave town and come here. Quieter, or so I thought. The case in Paris had stirred my passion for PI work again. I had to let go of my dream of being an artist. It wasn't bringing in as much dough as being a private dick. In all, there were 5 dead and 2 unaccounted for. So far, all the victims were prostitutes. I didn't know if I would take the case. To my surprise, this cop Skalnik had no beef about me snooping around his crime scene. It's very nice of you to let me have a peek. I'm Gustav McPherson. I'm a...
Yes, a private detective. I'm familiar with your work, Mr. McPherson.
I had no idea I was so popular.
I've read about your case in Paris, and the one in London. I'm Inspector Skalnick of the Prague
Fucking
Police.
hell, his jaw. We have a different voice actor for Gustav. Also, the guy who voices Vic's dad sounds a lot like the guy that voices Daddy in fucking Enderall.
Is this the 5th victim?
Yes, she is officially. Supposedly, there are 2 missing.
Supposedly?
Yes, well, you know these women. They come and go, often without telling anyone. And then they show up again like they never left. So I don't bother with disappearances.
So you only bother when they turn up like this?
I see. We have a knight in shining armor. If you want my advice, Mr. McPherson, you'd best return to the usual missing person cases or husband cheating mysteries. This is a waste of your time.
I think you've just convinced me to take the case.
Really, Mr. McPherson? The press will not even cover this story. No one wants to know about dead prostitutes. If they do write about it, it will be about the killer and the number of bodies and not the actual victims. The pimps care even less. They force their women to work even if there is a killer loose. No one wants to sit at a dinner table and talk about this. There is no glory in this case. Like I said, you should stick with what you know.
God damn. I think this is the guy who was the hotel dude as well in the first.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
Voice-wise.
Not at all.
Were all the victims prostitutes?
Yes.
Is the cause of death the necklace on her neck?
Of course it is.
So it's not the multiple stab wounds to her chest?
No. Well, we aren't really sure.
Does she have any other significant wounds on her body?
Yes, she has scars on her forearms and she is eviscerated.
Eviscerated? I had never seen anything so horrible in my entire life. I'd only heard of horrors like this from the Ripper case in London. Oh my god. Were all the victims like this?
Yes, they were all found like this.
Right here with me standing over them. Right, so there might be some Baphomet-ass copy-assing in the future.
Are all the organs accounted for?
I'm no doctor, Mr. McPherson. I have no idea.
In the other cases, were there missing organs?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who's the coroner?
Emil Corona. He works at the old chapel. He's very... well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Now it's your turn to share. Maybe you can tell me what you think happened.
I think you're right about the cause of death. That slash across the neck was definitely it. Stabbings to her chest were done before the final blow to the throat. The defensive stab wounds on her arms reinforce this theory. What's bothering me, though, is the lack of blood at the crime scene. This probably indicates that she was murdered somewhere else, not here.
Well, Mr. McPherson, I don't want to be rude, but...
You have work to do, of course. Thanks for sharing. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you, too.
I had a feeling that the cooperation between Skalnick and me had just ended. He was testing me for some reason. I was left to fend for myself.
Fight him, damn Eggers. Oh god. Oh, that was the thing I saw before. Oh no, he still has that stupid fucking beard. It's widened slightly,
I'd better
I think.
leave the inspector to himself.
MC Person. I thought no one cared about this bullshit in Paris. So I'm assuming this Ida lady or Ida or whatever is the one that dies before he meets the grandmother. Or was he used to be an ass? I'm not sure I like the change in his character. He would never have called himself a private dick in the first one. He was kind of like a dry ass that turned out to be very swole. Get it. Get it. Okay. Reddit. Oh, this reminds me too much of Lost Crown. Oh, it's too great. Is this? No. Oh, this looks nice.
Casimir Stasek. He's been a good source of info on a couple of minor cases I had here in the city. Hello, my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson. And
Smells.
how are you this dark evening?
I can't complain. And how's my favorite boy in blue?
Besides my eye and this horrible murder, everything's fine.
So when I first ran this and the frame rate wasn't capped with the software I'm using, everything would animate fine except their mouths. It would ask so quickly that they would always be completely open and they just gape.
I imagine you don't have anything more to give me?
This time I'm afraid I have nothing for you, my friend. Everyone is more or less at a loss.
You don't mind if I ask you a couple of questions anyway?
Of course not.
Ah, the way his pinky thing.
How long has this been going on?
It started about 3 weeks ago. You didn't hear about it until now?
No, I wasn't in town. I just got back. I was working a case outside the city. Someone called me to see if I could come back and help.
Ah, the very beautiful Miss Ida Skalikova, I presume?
Good guess. She's worried for her friends. I told her I'd see what I could do.
So there was this era in games when 3D had been the thing for a while. We had an awkward transition from sprites to 3D, and you had to watch out for your polygon count. You had to watch that quite a lot back then. So a lot of the time, hands would just be this fucking cube stuck at the end of an arm, because fingers were of course considered wasteful. A lot of things were considered wasteful, like facial features that weren't the texture. So I think this is what they call a power move, where you actually model fingers on things. I remember Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, one hand was looked like a mitten, and the other actually had fingers. The mitten one was the one they held things in, so it was always closed anyway. But anyway, yeah, lots of polygons. So this I believe is a power move, and it might not have worked out super well for them. Also, I wonder about this, because sometimes only one of these are lit up, and I wonder if I'm actually supposed to be controlling the direction of the conversation, because I'm just clicking.
How'd you get the shiner?
Shiner?
Your black eye. How'd you get it?
Oh, I arrested a man last night, and for some reason my eye hit this man's very large fist.
Did you get sucker punched?
Well, a little. My partner didn't have time to warn me. Everything happened so fast. I was helping the woman, and I turned around to see if my partner was okay, and wham! Next thing I knew, I was flat-faced on the sidewalk.
Can you tell me about your new boss?
Inspector Yuri Skalnik. He was given the case and got temporarily assigned to this district. He has a good reputation, but he doesn't share much information with us. He keeps to himself a lot.
What? He doesn't trust you?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe he thinks we're incompetent or something.
Maybe. But he'd be stupid to think so.
Why, thank you, my friend.
Were all the victims' bodies dumped?
Yeah, I believe so. But then again, I don't have much information, as I said earlier.
Was there ever an eyewitness?
Nope, never.
That's what bothered me the most. How was the killer getting around the city without being seen?
Ah, good man, Sybert. Yeah, I wonder if that only works at the end of things when both of them are read. If
And what did the man do to deserve your undivided attention?
He was harassing a young woman. So I asked him to stop, and then things got out of hand. The police are trying to find this animal. We're a little nervous when a man harasses a young woman these days.
That's understandable.
harasses.
Well, I should leave you to your work, and I have to see my client. Thanks for your input.
You're welcome. Be careful.
Will do.
Let's go see the... Oh god, he's running. Let's go see the station master. Is that some scantily clad watery tart just standing there? Damn it, McPherson.
My Ida. The best gams in all of Eastern Europe. She's my angel and the love of my life. I met her on a small case I was working. She used to dance in the neighborhood cabaret. She was involved with the married man I was following. It was love at first sight. Hey, look at you all dolled up. Hi, sweetheart.
Damn it.
I don't like it when you call me that.
I didn't call you a doll. I said that you... Never mind, I'm sorry.
Good. Now have you talked to that useless inspector?
Yes, I have. And I didn't get much from the meeting.
The man up there has back tits. It's giving me City of Lost Children vibe.
Are you going to help us?
Of course I will. Was there really any doubt?
No, but you never know. When do you want to settle this, now or later?
No, I don't want money, Ida.
Nonsense. You will accept our money. How much do you charge?
Okay, listen. We'll settle this after the case, all right?
Do you promise? Because we'll feel insulted if you don't accept our money.
What was I supposed to do? Take money off these women? That's the last thing I wanted to do. Yes, I promise. I will charge you at the end of the case. Yeah, right.
She's gonna die.
What was her name?
Who?
The victim's name?
Oh, her name was Frantiska.
Were you close to her?
Not as much as Milena, but yes, I knew her.
Did she ever talk about a regular client or someone special?
Not that I know of.
Do you think Milena can answer a few questions?
I guess. Let me ask her. Milena?
Yes?
This is my friend, the one
Is
I
he
told
12?
you about. He's here to help us catch the man responsible. Do you think he can ask you some questions about Frantiska?
Okay.
I'll wait for you up the stairs, okay?
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, Milena. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm here to help stop this from ever happening again.
I thank you, sir. Not a lot of people would help women like us.
He looks like he has a gut when he's sitting like that.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about Frantiska?
No, that's fine.
How long have you known Frantiska?
Well, I've known her for a long time. We met in the orphanage when we were just little girls. Her parents had died in a terrible accident. We became very close. We both left the orphanage never to return. We never liked the sisters. Ever since we left, we tried to survive on the streets, even changing cities. But we kept coming back here.
Did she ever talk about someone new or special?
No. It was not her style. Frantiska would rarely take new clients. She had regulars and enough to allow her to survive. She would only take complete strangers if she absolutely needed to. Apollina is more like that. She always has a new rich client.
Did she ever have a client that had been violent with her?
No. She only had clients she trusted.
How about you? Have you had any trouble with any of your clients?
No, I'm like Frantiska. I have only regular clients. If I'm on the streets, it's because I'm keeping my friends company.
Were you close to any of the other victims?
Well, there is one that was a common friend to Frantiska and me. Her name was Anezka. No one's found her.
Anezka
She
in
just
Prague?
disappeared one day. We honestly don't know what happened to her. And I knew the others only on a professional level.
I know what happened to her. She won't appear again until 2000.
Did Anezka ever complain about any clients before she disappeared? Or did she ever talk about leaving?
Well, we all talk about leaving. Who wants to live their life like this? But she never complained about anything. Anezka was like Apollina. She took on many clients. She left town a lot, but always came back with a broken heart. I hope she did find someone and left this place.
Where can I find this Apollina?
She usually works the park. Rare are the girls who are allowed to enter it. She's very protective of her territory. That's what she calls it anyway. Frantiska and me were allowed in because Apollina knew we didn't take strangers and pretty much had our own regulars. Anezka was Apollina's good friend, so she was allowed too. So we all kept each other company in the park. Maybe Apollina knows where Anezka is. I don't know.
Well, thank you for answering my questions. It was a pleasure to meet you, even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Mr. McPherson. I thank you for trying to help us.
Trying? I haven't even started yet. If I have any more questions, how may I contact you?
Usually in the park.
Again, thank you.
Oh, what a conversation. Very fine. Let's see if we can get these names straight. Do we get a name of the dead girl? These asses have them as friends, so...
Ida's an angel on Earth. She's the sweetest person I've ever met. I truly believe she doesn't have an angry bone in her body, even with the difficult childhood she had. A stepfather who molested her on a regular basis. Ida is always positive, and she's always willing to help the people who surround her. That's why she hired me to try and help. She has an undying optimism about life in general, and I love her for it. Hey.
How is she?
She's okay, I guess, under the circumstances.
I'll go talk to her after.
Oh, time, Rumpus. I bet she's the killer.
How have you been? I mean, are you feeling better?
Yes, a little. It's not as bad as when you left for your case.
Did you go see the doctor?
No.
Ida, Go see him. It might be serious. I'm no doctor, but throwing up every day is not normal. Go see him.
Okay, I'll go see him. I don't throw up every day, you know. You always exaggerate.
Yes, okay. But go see him as soon as possible.
That's the corset, I guess.
Tell me, where can I find Emil Corona?
Who's he?
He's the coroner working the case. I need to ask him a few questions. Skalnik said he worked in an old chapel. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I'll mark it on a map.
I don't need a map. Just tell me where it is.
What is it with men and directions? Take this map, it'll help you. I marked the location of the old chapel. It's not far from here.
Okay, thanks, sweetheart. Okay, I have to see this Corona. I want you to stay off the streets as much as possible. Never walk around alone.
Yes, I know you've told me 100 times. I am careful.
Okay, I'll ease up on you. You be careful.
I will. Now go.
I really don't like you hanging around here alone.
What could possibly happen to me with all these policemen around? Just go, Gus. I'll be fine.
Nando's music. Look at this automobile. Marmite. Is this our car? Ah. Old Chapel Park. Yeah, I guess.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post?
Well, you told me to.
Never mind. Do you have any news, at least?
Yeah, the American is talking to the girl's boss.
So, he thinks he can move in on my women, huh? Well, my friend, if you ever see him, you may explain things to him.
Explain what?
Use that brute force of yours, you idiot!
Okay, boss.
I truly miss your brother. He was the smart one.
Yeah, I miss him too. Why can't we get him out?
Because I'd probably get arrested too, you moron! That's all Skalnik wants anyways. I have a feeling he will blame me for all these murders. Why am I telling you this? Go back to your post. You see the American, you can rough him up.
Okay, boss.
I'd better steer clear of the big guy. The scrawny-looking guy was probably Ottokar Kubina. Who can forget that name? Anyways, he was the pimp of the neighborhood. He worked out of this little lingerie shop, which acted as a front, of course. He owned a couple of joints in the district, including the cabaret where Ida used to work. I think he never forgave me for stealing Ida from that dive.
How the hell did we sneak up to that goddamn... It's a very happy
I better
house.
Straighten things out with him later. I have other things to do.
Park first, I guess, then? Oh. Lingerie. Park life. Is that Aneska? Sappho? Lesbians?
Why, hello there. Nice night for a walk, isn't it?
It's a little too German expressionist for my taste, but I guess one could appreciate it.
Need some company?
You must be Apollina, right?
Yes. You've heard of me.
Do you know Aneska?
Yes. Do you want both of us at the same time?
Do you know where she is?
No, I haven't seen her in a while.
When was the last time you saw her?
Hey, do you want Aneska or me? Are you a cop or something? If so, I'll be very disappointed.
Not exactly. I'm a detective. I was hired by some of your friends.
What friends?
You must know Ida, Milena, and the late Frantiska.
Yes, I do, and they are most certainly not my friends.
And you're not afraid for your own safety?
I have all the protection I need from Roman.
Don't you care that some people you know are dying?
Actually, no. More business for me. We are just whores to the police anyway.
Besides, I have all the protection I need from Roman. Now, would you kindly fuck off? You're scaring potential customers away.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, you tell her. He's got that old Pax from the old Roman guy.
I thought I told you to fuck off.
I'll fuck on if I want. Whatever.
Are you thick? Listen, you're scaring off customers. Beat it, before I remove your family jewels.
Yeah, let's see to that.
I'd better not. I like my family jewels.
It might actually be the same voice actor. Hold on. Time Paradox Lord. Left my old thing behind, but you didn't. You said you were, but okay, I need an item here.
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
Ida is a better name than Bibba. Whenever he said that, it just sounded so fucking dumb. So for those of you YouTubing or that weren't here for a Postmortem, the first game, you play this guy the entire way through, and there's this lady called Bibba. Berenice, but he calls her Bibba. Pronounced like that. And whenever he spoke to her, it was just so weird.
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
You tell him, Zybert. I need a thing here. I'm assuming I can sketch it or some shit, but... Oh, run away. Fuck visions. Look at the way he bops his head when he runs. Look at his head. Oh yeah, cardio. Lingerie. Wait, I thought that was where... What?
I better straighten things out with him later.
I thought... I thought it was the old chapel that led me to... Get it! This really is fucking Lost Crown, look. There's even a cat sitting on... God damn. Get it! It's Black Kitty as well. Maybe with white dots. What is bum? Oh man. Fucking Tibbs. It's not going to be in Ragnarok, by the way. So no reason to...
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
What?
In nomine Patris
no,
et
eat
Filii...
one. Indeed, why even play it? Yeah.
This place had the metallic smell of blood and the stench of rotting flesh. This old chapel had been converted into an autopsy room. Now blood dyed its floor. Hello, Mr. Corona. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm a detective that was hired to help my client...
Poking the boo.
Hello? Sir? Hello?
Huh? What the... What are you doing here? I thought I'd locked the door. Where is my cone? What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Sorry, Mr. Corona.
Who are you, and how do you know my name?
Like I said earlier, I'm Detective McPherson. Inspector Skalnick told me that I could ask you a few questions.
If Skalnick says it's okay, then it's okay.
What happened to your hearing, if you don't mind my asking?
It happened in the Great War. I was a medical aide. Now we get the wounded from the trenches to the temporary hospital. One day we saw a wounded soldier in no man's land. We rushed to him, and a mortar shell exploded on my partner. I survived, but with hardly any hearing left.
So that's where you got your experience?
Yeah, mostly. Ironically, the war ended 3 weeks after the shell exploded.
Can you walk me through your observations of this victim?
Okay. The cause of death is like the others. The cut to the throat.
It can't be the multiple stab wounds or the evisceration itself?
No, I'm pretty sure of that.
What makes you so sure?
The one before her. The one we found in the park. She was killed in the same spot she was found. It was clear that it was the wound to her throat that killed her. The rest was probably done after.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
Because not much blood was coming from the other wounds. The heart was still beating when the throat was cut. I could tell by the amount of blood that had poured from the throat wound.
So you weren't sure about the cause of death until you saw the victim in the park?
Well, I had my doubts, but when I saw her, yes, she made things more clear.
And the same killer would use the same brutal techniques?
Precisely.
Does the victim in the park have any other differences from the rest of the victims?
Yes, the cut to her neck indicates an attack from behind. The rest, including this one, were attacked from the front. If only I had the other body, I could show you the difference.
That's okay. Really, I trust your judgment. You don't have the body, but maybe you have a file on the victim from the park?
Sure. The man who was supposed to come and get the file never showed up.
What man?
Skalnik's errand boy. He comes to get the files I make for each victim. He still hasn't come to get the one from the park.
Ah, I see. Well, I'll take Inspector Skalnik's file if you don't mind.
No, I don't really care.
Finest man.
Where do you keep your files?
In my safe over there. I could never remember my combination, so I wrote it on a piece of paper. I think I lost it somewhere.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
So maybe you did show up for the thing, but you couldn't give it to him because... Oh dear God.
He said that the combination to the safe was around here somewhere.
Scan Lord. Start from one side. Squeak scoot. Oh. Anyone for rotonation in the chat? Yeah, first try. Diver. That watch seems a bit fucked. What are those symbols? Is this a holy water sink?
These were installed recently.
There's a small priest in there, kind of like those toll booths in Nipon. My parents have these exact chairs. Blessing the water as it asks out.
Not a pretty sight. Poor doll. She never saw it coming.
Stop calling people dolls. Oh, look, a wizard's hat.
In every body, there's a puzzle waiting to be solved.
Puzzle of flesh.
The cut to her throat is very deep. It was definitely a frontal assault.
Was it? Isn't that easier from behind, especially when it's even like that? When it's frontal, it's kind of probably difficult to get a knife that way. You can't grip it easily.
It looks like the first try at the throat missed.
Oh.
I hate this part of my job. I hate this part of my job.
Jog first, son lord. Wait, these are right under the banner. That's not smart. Oh no, oh well. Oh, I get it. Right, so square is 12. Crossy thing is 6. Weird 8 that's fucked is 9. Greek E is 3. Very fine, tie them. Guess we're gonna have to brain the rest. Alright, so. Alright, Sos daughter. Oh, it functionates like that, so. Cross was 6, and that's the very last one. Fucked 8 is 9. I think that's that one. And 9 is not involved. You're gonna have to put the thingy again. It's being removinated in the chat. Freeze the second last one. Dive him. What the fuck, oh no. What else do we have? Crossy is... yeah, that was 6. There's gonna be other ways to figure this out, so... Square was 12. Oh, I see how we do it. So square was 12. How the fuck's that gonna work? Shit. God damn it. Oh, I think I understand. We actually just have to put them in order. But there was also... wait, hold on. Kitty, what's the meaning?
These were installed recently. In every
How does the safe work?
Huh? What? What did you say?
How does the safe work?
Each number is represented by a symbol. Now, the trick is, oh, what was it again? Oh, damn. I don't remember.
Fuck. At least we scared the shit out of him. See, 12 might work if it had been put in the thing in a way where 12 would be part of it. Let's go have a look at the clock again. I think I'm missing something. Has to be the way 12 asses. So there's no 9 in there. But if we look at the number, yeah, we have 8. So 9 belongings. Oh, in the order of the number, that's what you meant. To put that anywhere I want. Well, that's the thing, because 12 or 24 on the clock is not part of the thing. Neither is 9. Like this thing has nowhere to be. Right, Lentil? God damn. How did I miss you? I've been talking to you, and then I didn't realize you snuck in. Let's try and stick everything in there and see if it wiggles in some sort of way. A hint would be nice. I feel like there's a hint somewhere I'm missing. So one might say that's no. This could be 2, right? Yeah, maybe. The thing is, though, we have the code. Not entirely sure how. Yeah. The thing is, like, this is supposed to be 6 here, right? So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everywhere they cross, they count as a new one. So this would be 4, actually, but there's no 1 then. So that would be 3. No, it's just a clock. Oh, goddamn. I need to write this down if I am supposed to ask. Yeah, so I should be able to do it because I need to first put them in order and then I need to put them so that they match the thing. Flyers is normal. So this would be 1. And 1's the 4th. This would be 2. And 2 is right before 1. Diver. So this... That's 5. 5 is there. This is still 3 because we know that from the thingy and the crossy. So this would be what? I guess 4? Four goes there. And we said 7 is that one, so that would be this one to fit. That's not what. Oh,
she was the
nice.
only victim that had been attacked on the spot in the park. Maybe the police had overlooked something. I had to go see for myself.
I figure it out, NP. First try. Tie them. Make a little grunty snore, boys. Let's ask the man about the thing.
He's been nice so far. I don't want to push his hospitality.
Yeah, he was a nice man. The other guy made it sound like he was a deviant.
Stay away from women!
Sorry, Mac. I like women too much.
I woke up with a splitting headache. It wasn't the first time my smartass mouth got me in trouble.
No, wait, he's called Mac. Did he call the other guy his name? His what? Fucking deployed George. Kid is gone. Kid. I bet she's gone and dead. No. Let's ask about testicles.
I'd better not.
Yep, definitely dead. Fairly certain that's not how light asses. Yeah, something's cracked off there. Roberts. Finlord. Yeah. Alright, is that where he brain is? What big black birds. Why does he always have to run after things? Action, action! That looked like the Phantom of the Murder Opera. Oh, nice. See if he swears about birds. No. Yeah, fucking bird. Very fancy of the man to... Wait, what? So he came back after she was killed, knocked down some of the fountain, climbing it, putting the ring up there, and then... what? We do.
This reminds me of the Madison Avenue arsonist case I worked on.
Knock knock. Well, Lost Crown had lots of it as well. Am I gonna get fucking binged?
Oh my. Has my friend here stolen this from you?
He has, yes.
I cannot help but be embarrassed. You see, I taught him to retrieve shiny objects for me, and he does so remarkably well, don't you think?
Yes, he does.
Being a coachman in an industrialized world is not quite what it used to be.
Where are you from, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
I'm from all over Europe, it seems, sometimes. I usually don't stay in one spot for very long, but I've stayed here for a while now. My legs don't allow me to travel very far, I'm afraid. But to answer your question, I'm from London, England.
Come now. You used to be a detective, or a cop even, right?
I'm a simple coachman and wish to remain that. I ask you to no longer continue in this line of questioning. Please, out of genuine courtesy.
Very well. Who are you?
On good days, as I mentioned earlier, I work as a coachman for the odd tourist or for the prostitutes who want to make their way through the city at a bargain price. On not-so-good days, my friend, whom you've already met, becomes a thief to help me make ends meet. On bad days, I'm merely reduced to being a homeless bum.
I would like to say that this guy is the only man with normal hands in the game.
So you know some of the prostitutes around here?
Yes, I do. I've driven them here and there through the city streets. They hire me or their clients hire me, either because I'm cheaper than a taxi or they appreciate the rustic look.
Do you know any personally?
I knew one personally. On certain occasions we would exchange pleasantries, but most of the time I would just drive. She was very young to be doing what those animals wanted. Her name was Vladana. She was only 16 years old.
She was?
Yes. I haven't seen her in a long time. I fear the worst.
You said her name was Vladana. Are you sure it's not Inezka?
Very sure. Vladana reminded me of a girl I once knew as a young man.
You must surely know about the murders.
Indeed I do. Anyone who lives in this district knows. That is why I fear for Vladana's well-being. May I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Who are you, and why are you so interested in the local problems?
I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Gus McPherson. I'm a private investigator hired by the prostitutes to help stop the murders. They are, for obvious reasons, worried about the situation and have no confidence in the police's competence.
Admirable, Mr. McPherson. Admirable indeed. I have to admit that I have lost all hope in humanity. The things I have seen during my miserable life. You, Mr. McPherson, have restored my faith.
Oh, okay. Dive him.
Tell me, is it true? Is there a new one that washed up on the shore of the river?
She didn't wash up. Never mind, that's not important. Unfortunately, yes, there is.
Did you see her?
Yes, I did. Don't worry, my friend. Her name wasn't Vladana. She was known as Frantiska.
Thank you, Mr. McPherson. You've reassured me. You said that the body did not wash up on the shore.
No, she didn't. She was, forgive the expression, dumped there.
How is this possible? There is only one way a man can travel throughout the city without being seen, Mr. McPherson.
The sewers.
Precisely. He is using them to move back and forth, limiting the possibility of witnesses. I've stumbled on a few underground passages in this city, but I never found any in this neck of the woods. Maybe you should start looking for some. It would certainly help you in your investigation.
Have you talked to the police about your theory?
Yes, I have. But who listens to a homeless bum? Especially not one who outwits the inspector. That Inspector Skolnick is quite a unique individual.
Unique, huh? Is that Latin for asshole? Is there anything else you can tell me that might help me in my investigation?
I'm afraid not, Mr. McPherson. Only that little theory of mine. I'm only a coachman trying to survive, and this little fellow helps me.
Speaking of which, may I have that ring back?
Dear me, of course.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
It's quite all right.
What a fine man. Speaking of Latin for asshole, try find a Latin dictionary, look up anus. See what it means.
I have advice to offer you, Mr. McPherson. Never take on a suspect who is rich and powerful. I'm tired now. I must rest. The pain in my legs is returning.
I'd better let him rest.
What a fine place. Ugh.
Gus?
Ida, what are you doing here?
I found something that might help you.
Weren't you supposed to see the doctor? Ida, please don't do this.
Do what?
Help.
Why can't I help you?
Because it's dangerous. Don't you know there's a seriously deranged man roaming the streets preying on women?
Oh, I can handle myself.
I don't doubt that for a second, but I'd like to know that you're somewhere safe so I can concentrate on the case and not worry about you.
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry, what have you found out?
Oh, it's really good. I was asking a few questions of some of the women. Anyway, one of them admitted that she'd heard that one of the victims survived an attack and was hiding in the scrapyard.
That's great, but how reliable is the source?
I have to admit it's only a rumor, but isn't it worth taking a look?
Yes, it is.
Be careful.
I will. Stay off the streets, but first go see the doctor.
Yes, I will.
I'll see you later. And Ida?
Yes?
Thanks for the info.
You're welcome, and I love you too.
Indeed, Lentil. There's been a nocturne to her run. How did she know to find us here? That's different from that.
And life goes on.
Combinament with this cook. No, I can't do that.
That looks like Ida's last roast.
What's it mean then? McPherson.
This reminds me of the Madison Avenue arson.
Seem to have utterly fucked my tools. Wiggles. Oh, well, that was lucky. Wasn't this the way she went? This is back out, isn't it? Yeah. I have visions. You won't look at it. Hey, maybe she got her legs from him. Dos Motor Pesos. Junkyard. Kitty! What a vehicle. What a park.
What kind of a moron parks there?
Wait, is this a tricycle? This might be a fucking tricycle. I could have sworn that was a sewer entrance.
Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
Well, that looked big and scary. Can I go in and be super short?
Uh-oh. I'm out of
You shave the stupid beard off and get a hat. Maybe I look for a sewer outage down by the shore. Phantoms? Hotel Umlaut? Something? Hebelsnadel? He's still there.
Sorry to bother you again, but just to make sure I have all these names down correctly. Aneska is the one that disappeared, and Apollina was her good friend. Frantiska is the one we recently found, and your name's Milena. Am I right?
Yes, that is correct.
It's just these names that all finish with the letter A. It gets confusing sometimes.
That was nice.
Sorry to bother you again.
That was exactly what I was
just
wondering when I was asking around. I could just have asked her again. It's not evening anymore? Is it always day here? Yeah, that's a sewer grate. Oh.
No time to go fishing. I have things to do.
It's always time for fisking. Man nearly drowns himself. Yes, kitty, you wiggling? Kitty bees. It's hard to be a fisherman. From Nassau. Fuck. It's getting my cardio go down. But now he wants to.
Hey, Kubina, open up. We need to talk.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
About?
First off, I'd like to clear the air between us. I'm not after your girls. I'm just trying to find the killer, and that's all.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't. Everyone wants something. Just stay out of my business, McPherson.
Yes, I do want something from you, but it's not your girls.
I'm listening.
Is this Pritchard?
Let's exchange favors. I'll do something for you so you can see I'm on the level with you. In return, all you have to do is tell that ape that's working for you to leave me alone.
He is, yes.
Actually, there is something you could do for me, McPherson.
I thought so. The gorilla's brother is locked up, isn't he?
Yes. Roman is a good resource and is the girl's main protection. Without him, let's just say, if you can spring him out of jail, I'll tell the gorilla to leave you alone.
Why'd he get arrested?
It was some sort of incident with the police. He supposedly punched one, I heard.
Well, that was what happened to our mate.
So, we have a deal then?
Wait, not so fast. Why do you want Peter off your back?
I need to talk to the person he's protecting.
Ah, Vladana?
So she really exists?
Yes, she does. Spring Roman from jail, and I will let you talk to her.
To be quite honest, I figured you'd be more difficult to convince.
McPherson, we both win if you get this killer off the streets. When you catch him, business will return to normal. Now go! You're wasting time.
Hmm. Absolutely. What's this fucking phone ass? I have deducted that this guy is in fact in Deus Ex. Whether or not he's Pritchard, I cannot determine. No specific credit for Pritchard. There is a specific credit on IMDb for this guy. Behind the voice actors usually has things to say about us, so you can irritate him.
I'd better go see how I can liberate.
It's what we want, more goons. I fucking hated local only ass.
I never figured out what that was.
No, in that case, not him. Maybe they're related. Can't just read it. This is mine now, I guess. Then you get stuff like Cat Quest 2 and Crawl that only has local, and thus I never get to ask. This thing doesn't actually scroll, I have to do the other pages.
One of my favorites, The Prisoner of Zenda.
You could play Bruce Lee as well on the C64. 2 people That was weird.
Hello again, my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson. What brings you here this fine evening?
Can he even use that phone with those
favor.
hands? Look at that.
I thought so. What can I do to help?
Yeah, it was weird because the Bruce Lee game was basically a platformer where you collect all these lanterns to start making these big cows go. And then this lizard sumo would appear and try and kick you, and it would sometimes summon this tiny ninja that would die very easily. And if you played 2-player, the other player would just be controlling the sumo. Got any swag? No.
I need you to be on the level with me about the Shiner.
What do you mean?
Come on, Kaz. What really happened?
Why do you ask?
He's got a saber.
The man you arrested yesterday, is he the same man that protects Otakar's girls?
Yeah, he is.
I thought so. I need this man free, because I can get precious information on the case. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you. But I'd have to ask a favor in return.
I would have been insulted if you didn't ask. What can I do to help?
Well, it's sort of embarrassing.
You can trust me. It's about the black eye, isn't it?
Yeah. The night I arrested Roman, I noticed something missing. My medal was gone.
You have a medal?
Yeah, I got a medal for bravery. I saved some children from the fire that happened a couple of weeks ago.
Attaboy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Anyway, I noticed my medal was gone, so I went back to see Apollina.
Well, I think I know who has your medal.
Why'd you go see her?
Well,
Never mind, I got you.
She stole it from me. I have no idea why. Maybe she needs the money, but I need that medal back. My wife is getting suspicious about it. It's my pride and joy, and saying I forgot it at the office just won't be good enough when I go home. Please, get it back for me. I love my wife and kids. I don't want to lose them over something so stupid.
Relax, my friend. I got you covered. I'll get that medal of yours. Just make sure that you can free Roman for me when I return.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll see you later.
No, so that's Park Lady that took it then. Yeah, I thought the bird would have it as well.
Did you get my medal back?
Patience, my friend, patience. I'll get it, don't worry.
I think it's more the case that the medal, I think it's a prostitute that has it. I think it might more be that. He did. Oh, he's here now. I've come to talk about balls. Damn it, man. But didn't they have that back then?
Oh, you again. Stop wasting my time.
Wait a second, will you?
You are truly annoying.
I have information for you. It's about Roman. Interested?
What is it?
First of all, you're gonna have to give me the medal you stole from Stasek.
Why the hell would I want to do that?
So you admit it. You did steal his medal.
Yes, I did. That son of a bitch didn't pay me, so yeah, I stole his precious medal. Just because he's a cop, he can hump me and leave me without paying? Hell no, not me.
Okay, so what happened?
He came to see me when he finally realized that I had it. He started grabbing me and threatened to arrest me. Roman happened to be walking by and he broke up the commotion. He ordered me to go home, so I left.
Well, let me finish the story for you. He got arrested for punching Stasek in the face. Now Roman is in jail.
So, what do you want from me?
I need that medal. Stasek is willing to let Roman out if I get his medal back. Get it?
Of course I do.
Okay, listen, everybody wins here. Roman gets out, Stasek gets his medal back, and you...
And I get screwed for free.
Look, I'll pay you what he owes you, okay?
It's not the money. Here, just take the damn thing and get out of here.
Tit medal, oh boy.
I'd better not. Good evening, Milena.
Hello, Mr. McPherson.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
Thank you.
If you don't mind me saying so, I really don't think you should be working right now. It's too dangerous.
Well, I'm not working. I'm sort of keeping an eye on Apollina. If she leaves with a weirdo, I'll follow them.
That's very kind of you. But how can you tell when a client is weird?
Trust me, I can tell.
Okay, well, I won't distract you any longer.
Ada's a very lucky woman.
Good evening, Miss Milena.
No, tell me how does your weird work? Tell me.
I still think you shouldn't be out here.
Thank you, but I will be fine.
You phased through the wall. What the fuck? Okay, don't do it again. Don't do it again. If I click you, do it again.
I still think you shouldn't be out here.
Thank you.
Okay, at least it's consistent. Fuck. Could have left faster the other way. Time, Kara, you are okay too.
Here you are, my friend, as promised.
Ah, thank you.
How about your end of the deal?
I'll be right back. Here you are, your new friend, Mr. McPherson.
Who are you?
Let's just say I know your boss. He's waiting for you at his shop. I'll meet you there later.
Well, thanks for springing me, mister.
So this is the
You're
smart
welcome.
one. Nibbles, are you okay too?
Well, that concludes our agreement. Thanks a lot, Kaz.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the fuck.
Ah, I'll finally get the wife off my back.
Happy I could be of service.
I'm gonna have Gary Sinise show up and shoot him.
So, go tell your brother it's okay if McPherson goes to see her.
Okay, boss.
Oh, I saw you there, guy with hat.
Well, McPherson, looks like you held up your end of our agreement. I'm sending Roman to talk to his brother, which will conclude my end of the deal.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome.
I'll see you soon.
And now, I've just honored my part of the bargain. You may speak with Vladana any time.
I misjudged you, Kubina.
No, I don't think so. I have my reasons to protect this girl. Here, before you leave, this might come in handy.
Is it a cock ring? Oh.
Thanks. You sure you're not a nice guy after all?
No, I'm not. Now get out of here.
It's one of those Tassunderies. Knock, knock.
The deal is done and buried. I have no business with him.
Oh boy, lockpick. Minigum. Yeah, that's fucking goddamn right there. Anime. Kitty. Alright, ice pick and ice pick. What up in the club? I am employ a large
Come here,
person.
my friend.
Okay.
Aww.
Please. Can't breathe.
Let go of him, Peter. You're hurting him. I wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Then just say thank you. Thank you.
Again, you're welcome, my very large friend.
Gustav, wait! I want to show you something. Stand here and don't cross this line here. Oh, no, not this again. He always does this with the new guys. So don't move, okay?
What's going on? Hey guys, I just want to talk to the girl.
He only likes raw meat. I gotcha!
The collar even came off. Oh no. Oh no. And that's how oh, I thought we made some nice friends, but he turned out to be a bit of a dick after all. Oh damn. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. We've got to lift the dog up in a car. Look at this fucking chair, goddamn.
The crane seems to be locked.
Maybe you're just not swollen enough? That's the same one.
The crane seems to be locked.
I don't think it's their dog. Wait. Was the lock hole here? Nah. Still got the weird cock ring with me. Damn, look at this dog go. Aha. Oh, right, I see. Yeah. Important to have a sword if you want to get your fuck on, I guess. Why not just give me a Tower of Hanoi or the good old what the fuck is going on cryo treatment? Shit. I may have fucked up. I need 2 up there, but I need 4 that. Fuck. Yeah, I think I can ask this. I need 3 up. 3 is the old stuck. Damn it, I had a plan. Well, down here 4 will be where it needs to be. This is where it turns out that this is not how to function. First try. Comes up. Can't try and flee that way. Wonder if I'll die if I do that. Let's try.
My guess is Vladana's in one of those old tramways. Trick is to figure out a way to get to it without getting my ass bitten off by the damn dog.
Goddamn dog. Oh, I gotta make a little path for him. Where? Crane Lord. Luke Crane Lord. Nah, I just need to make an ass. Oh, right. I'm assuming he can jump a little bit.
Two crates is just too heavy. I have to find a way to separate them.
Okay, can I actually get to that now? Need a clippy thing, I think.
These crates are chained together. I'll need something stronger than my teeth to cut through this.
It seems like he can jump a little bit. That looks like it's meant to be here though, because it looks rendered in. Fucking Clippy, yes. Fine creature.
Not a good idea. Peter said it liked raw meat.
Why are those two not eaten down there? All the way this way. They had strong legs, so they must run away as well. Big legs. You. Well, he can't hop a full ass. I'm guessing it's something like go do one puzzle with this, to go somewhere where the clippy thing is, and then you can do the whole thing. Or that just looked like any of the.
These crates are chained together. I'll need something stronger than my...
Why is the icon not showing up? Maybe not. Could look at the thing, but I say yes. Yeah. Boxes may be important. Once again. Yeah, it seemed so. Great lord. You fucked it up, Cybert. Otto added an absolutely fucking ridiculous one today.
These crates are chained together.
I have to say goddamn because I could not remember any of the context there. Snipe, snipe. That one exactly, yeah. It's true though, if you know bees. Okay. I guess that's where I was mentally at that point. These have now become no longer pre-rendered. I guess technically everything is pre-rendered. Hey, for something without skeletons, they are pretty burly. Gonna have to see him jump awkwardly across all this shit. I gotta say, if this thing can't lift this, then it's some goddamn strong chains on the ass. There goes the dog again. Boing. Boing, Lord. When we get back to playing the other lady again, I shall stop for this one. I want to keep these, well, it's 3 hours already, but relatively short, so people have a chance to actually catch up to them. And then we'll continue this one tomorrow. I don't know when we're gonna get back to the lady though.
Who's there?
I'm Gus McPherson, PI. You must be Vladana.
Oh. Is that Michael Mouse?
Yeah, hello?
Hi, sweetie. Am I bothering you?
Not at all. I was just reading something and I guess I really got into it.
Do you want me to call you back?
Really, it's okay. What's up? You don't sound too good.
I called her.
Oh, Samantha?
Yes. I need to talk.
I'll be right there. Where can I pick you up?
At work. Just come down to the morgue. I still have a little work to do before we go.
Okay, you take care. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Man, that phone over there is huge. Well, I guess that'll be it for this for tonight. I may be back with some more Planet Ass or something. But we'll definitely play more of this tomorrow night. How do I quit? Very fine game. I'm enjoying this. Plays better than the previous one, so that's all right. But yeah, time for watching, man. I shall return. Bye.